Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Meltzer. How are you this evening?
Oh, I feel pretty good.
Good. I'm 15 years old, and I listen to your program.
How old are you?
15.
15?
Yes.
Oh, sure.
Yes, and I listen to your program every night, and I find it very interesting and educational. I feel it is, and my whole family enjoys it.
Thank you very much.
Okay, now, I'm in my second year of high school.
Right.
That's the 10th grade, and I'm undecided about what career I should go into.
Why should you pick a career now?
Well,
who's been trying to tell you to pick a career?
Well, in school, they have, you have to take college courses, getting prepared for college.
Right.
Some classes I have to have, like in high school, to get into college.
Right.
So I want to get prepared now.
Are you going into college?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what subjects are you good at, math?
No, I'm not so...
What subjects are you good at?
Okay, I'm good in English, I'm good in science.
Well, if you're good in science, you have to be good in math. You can't be good in science without being good in math.
Biology.
Biology.
Yeah.
You'll find, even if in biology, if you go on, you see, what I'm trying to tell you as an old professor,
yeah.
If you want to go on into the field of science, you must be good in math.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not good in math, you cannot go on the field of science.
Oh.
No matter what field, biology or any other field.
Well, what I was basically interested in was maybe hotel management, restaurant
Excellent.
management, or maybe business management.
Well,
no, I don't know. Maybe you can comment on some of those.
Well, of course, you see, if you're interested in hotel management, you don't specialize at this point, because to be a good hotel manager, you're going to take a lot of English now.
Yeah.
Language.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to take some history,
yeah.
Political science.
Yeah.
And all the other subjects that go with being a good high school student.
Okay, now, is that also with restaurant management?
Of course. The specialization comes after you're out of high school.
Yeah.
Or maybe sometimes after you're out of college. In other words, if you want to go on to college,
yeah.
If you have in mind you want to be in hotel management, you don't do anything about it now at all. Nothing. All you do is you study the regular liberal arts subjects. And when you get out of high school, if you don't want to go on to college, then you'll go to a specialized school.
Okay, now, is there colleges for... I know is there colleges for this? A hotel
Oh, yes, there are a number of colleges around.
Okay, now, will it be recommended a 2-year or 4-year?
I would recommend a 4-year.
4-year.
But depending, too, what you want to do. And how much money Mommy and Daddy have.
Yeah. Well, I was saying, is there openings, in the future for that?
Oh, sure, there are all kind of openings. But I will tell you one thing. If you want to go in for hotel management, as a general rule, you have to be prepared to move around a lot in life.
Yeah.
You won't make too much money for a long time. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a very special type of way of living.
Yeah.
It's a little tough, hotel management, for the man or woman who wants to have a good family life, raise a family, because you move around so much.
Is that what restaurant management also?
Well, again, too, in restaurant management, that's part of the same problem. But also, in restaurant management, see, the rate of risk is very high in restaurant management, because usually people like yourself who go in restaurant management usually after a while want to own or partly own a restaurant.
Yeah.
And this is the step. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
A fast food deal is not what we're talking about.
Yeah.
We're talking about restaurant management, hotel management.
Yeah.
It's a field in itself. It's a good profession. It's a growing field because people move around more, and very often in hotel management you end up in foreign countries these days.
Foreign countries.
Yep.
Oh. Wow.
What are you worried about? It's good. It's good adventure.
Yeah.
See?
I was just wondering, if that would be good if I made some good choices.
Oh, of course. Right now, as a sophomore in high school,
yeah.
Your problem is concerned doing well in school,
mm-hmm.
having a lot of fun, listening to Mommy and Daddy, and being a good citizen.
Oh.
That's what you're concerned with now.
Yeah.
And watch out for the girlfriends.
Okay.
I'll send you 2 T-shirts.
Okay, thank you.
Charlotte, 2 T-shirts for this gentleman.